I'm very excited to meet our next speaker because I haven't actually met her in person yet. So Carole Pyke is going to be coming over from the UK to the conference, and she's going to be talking about sparkles. Hello, Carole.
Hi, Ali. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too. And with an amazingly sunny face like that, you're definitely going to be talking about sparkle. So tell us more about you, because you're going to be very new to the ladies in Spain. I'm not sure if anybody has met you yet, apart from Jackie. So tell us more about you and also about sparkle.
Right. Well, I call myself the personal brand storyteller because I'm all about the personal brand, because I believe that it is actually the master key to success. And I see personal branding as the story you tell the moment you show up, before you've uttered a single word. And that story begins of the personal brand storyteller. I quite literally think in stories. And that story begins with the story you tell yourself. It's all very interesting, because some of the stories that we tell ourselves are really the most disempowering things ever. And we wonder why, that when we're trying to do things, that we've got all of the things in the right place, and we are, we're determined to make it happen, but we still get tripped up. And I say it's because of the story that we're telling ourselves. And so I've got a method called the spark, because everything we've ever done or will ever do starts with some kind of catalyst, impetus, some kind of inspiration. And I'm saying it's the spark. But the spark is an acronym for story, passion, which is your powerful why, authentic voice. We talk about authenticity and being authentic all the time. But what does that sound like for you? R is about resources. It's not money that is stopping us. It's systems, accountability, mindset, a number of other things. And it's by identifying what those things are that we need in order to move ourselves forward. And then K is about know-how. That we're in that whole knowledge economy. We're all looking for more knowledge. But knowledge is like having lots of power. But unless you plug in a plug and turn on the light switch, having lots of power is ineffective. And so K is all about what actions are you going to take to move forward. And then I think about spark killers. Just like Superman and kryptonite, there is stuff in our lives that always trips us up. But we never put anything in place to help us to navigate our way through it. So we take out insurance, we take out holiday insurance, house insurance, car insurance, personal insurance. But we do nothing about the things that we know are going to show up, whether that be procrastination, whether that be, overwhelm, tiredness, whatever. We don't take any strategies out. So I kind of work with people to actually identify these things, and it's not anything negative. It neither, it just is. So actually, what we're going to do about it. And so that's the core of everything is I do. It's all about helping people to find their spark, because we know that it just takes a spark to set something on fire. And when you set your brand on fire, it's illuminated, and people that you are here to serve can see you and find you. Yeah. Right. So then we take it to the sparkle. Yes. I realized that I like shiny things, but not those big kind of audacious, gregarious stuff, but stuff that just stands out from the crowd. And I believe that the sparkle does that. Because when I met Nelson Mandela, I know I'm name dropping. When I met Nelson Mandela, we always talk about people with presence. And that was the first person that I had ever met that I actually felt his presence. And he hadn't said anything, he hadn't done anything. It was just him. And I realized that that was his sparkle. And we all have a sparkle, and all our sparkles are different. So it's a bit like, a multifaceted diamond. Depending on where it is, the light hits it will determine how it shines. So the sparkle is the spark, and then we add leadership, L for leadership, and E for experience. Because those things that you did or didn't do, and that bad experience that you had, and oh my gosh, I'd really like to forget it, but it keeps showing up. There's stuff in that can help you on your journey forward. And it's just about identifying and owning and recognizing that, you know what, I'm good. I'm awesome. In fact, I believe that everybody's awesome. We've just got different flavors. So you just need to find yours and find your sparkle. And I jokingly say that, you know, polishing your awesome is my business, being awesome is yours.
I love this. This is going to be a great talk at the conference, and also you're doing a workshop, aren't you, to develop more your ideas and your thoughts, and how we can find our sparkle.
Yes, find your sparkle, and then look at how you use that to actually leverage and position yourself for increased impact, influence, and of course income. So just owning you, because you are the most valuable asset that you will ever possess. And so it's actually putting you to work.
This is, yeah, really looking forward to this. It's going to be excellent. And you've got a really interesting story personally as well.
Oh, right. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Yeah,
tell the ladies a little bit about your personal story.
Yeah, I'm a 2-time stroke survivor, and my last stroke was it was 11 months ago. So I'm actually still in stroke recovery, and I still have stroke challenges. But that's only part of my story. That's not the whole story. And so therefore there is so much more to me than that. So I'm not allowing that to stop me from doing things. Yeah. I know now how it is, or I now know that there's stuff I need to navigate. Right. And that's kind of similar in terms of all of our lives, that the challenges, the things that have happened to us, all it does is it informs us where we're starting from. It's not good or bad, it just is. And so for me, I wake up and smile every day because I woke up. Yeah. It's, it's the little things that actually make a huge difference. And I'm refusing to allow the stroke challenges to prevent me from being the me that I've been called to be. Yeah. And I just want to encourage other people to recognize the value of who you are is not in the stuff that's happened to you. That we have no control over the hands we are dealt, but we choose how we play the game. And I am going to be dancing my way through all of this.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Well, I really can't wait to meet you in person and see your gorgeous smile in person. Thank you very much for agreeing to come over to Spain, and we're all looking forward to your talk.
Fabulous.
So we'll see you very soon.
I'm looking forward to it too. So yes.
Thanks, Carole.
Bye.
Bye.